in New York on my way to the Holland Tunnel, get ready to head on back. Man, it started out, I was supposed to be grabbing an
In
airline
1,000
pilot.
feet, continue on to
I
I-78
don't know if you can
West,
hear
Holland
this.
Tunnel.
I was supposed to be grabbing an airline pilot from Atlantic Aviation, a private airport in Philly, and taking him down, taking him, one pilot, taking him to Virginia. I'm like, yo, really? Let's go, dog. Cause I'm ready to go to Virginia now anyway, right? Oh, I messed up. I turned too soon. Oops, go back. Turned too soon. Yeah, so messing up. I ain't mess. I never mess up. So yeah, you ready to go through that Holland, baby. Yeah, so they was like, no, that's canceled because first it said, okay, you supposed to take a pilot or just a person from Pittsburgh. I'm like, yo, it wasn't no Pittsburgh last night because they changed it. They had two pieces of work for me today. Then it changed from Pittsburgh to Virginia. I'm like, there's no way I'm making it to Pittsburgh in 5 hours. I'm just waking up to pick up the person. Then I got to drive all the way. Now, that would have been a good job, but I wouldn't have took something that early. I mean, I would have had to get up at like 2 in the morning, right? So they changed it. All right, we're going to put you back on your regular joints where you had two, oh, this is the chip I just got from, Mr. Rue. Mr. Rue. I wanted to talk to him a little bit more, but you know, his people was acting kind of funny. And I ain't understand why his people was acting funny like that, but it is what it is. So it's like, yeah,
Continue on I-78 West for 2 miles.
all right, we're gonna put you back. We're gonna put you back on the two-piece again. I'm like, bruh, y'all driving me bananas, man. Yeah, I know. And then on the way into work, they was like, yo, now it's just one instead of two. I'm like, bro, here, man, I know. What's wrong now? He's getting on me. Like it was my fault. No, I'm just reading what you telling me. Dispatch it. You know what I mean? Oh, my bad, my bad. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I had to take that away. He said, I got something for you. So he took that away. Next thing you know, I get this New Jersey, Pine Hill, New Jersey to New York, which I'm coming back from now, to the Holland Tunnel. Yeah. Yeah. Heavily working mysterious ways, because no, I just bought a car, and I'm trying to get some tint for the car. You know what I mean? But no, we're going to pay some bills with this. We get some tint whenever. I think I might just get the back windows tinted real quick and wait for the front windows, just so I have some kind of tint on the car. So anyway.
Welcome to New Jersey.
Welcome to New Jersey. So yeah, and put this in my pocket. Make sure I don't lose it, because I mess around and lose a $100 bill in a minute. I'm getting old, man. I don't know what's up with my memory. Hopefully I'm okay. You know what I mean? I got so much going on at one time, man. Just wake up in the morning. I do so much stuff around my doggone apartment. It's ridiculous. So anyway.
GPS signal lost.
All right. So yeah, so I get the gig to take them from a golf course, Pine Hill Golf Course, which he says is one of the best golf courses in the country. I ain't know that. Picked him up at Pine Hill, him and his son, and then bam, I just dropped him off. We had to stop by the CVS, picked up something for his mom's, and then I was talking to his father. His father slipped me the buck, because I think he kind of know how his son is. I think his son trying to act like he the boss, and I ain't got nothing against his son. But yeah, oh no, come on, let's go. And stuff like that. I'm like, yo, I know you, yo. I know I'm out here to serve, but calm down, bro. Calm down, youngster. You know what I mean? But me and his pop was cool. We started talking. I was trying to get into his business about some other stuff. But since I have his number, I think I have his number, I can hit him up. From what I understand, he's into, he has some factories, he said. Not sure what he do, but I also know he deal with copper. Now what to tell him that I had some copper. I got some copper myself. So I'm gonna see if I can, kind of reach him on the internet or something and kind of talk to him, because I want to talk to him more, but I'll put him to sleep. When I drive you, I put you to sleep. You go night nap. You go night nap when you ride with me, baby. You going to sleep, because I'm smooth like that. I drive, I'm smooth. Escalade, full hitter. Escalade, ESV with that D on it. That means diesel. I'm Escalade
In
diesel.
800 feet, continue straight onto I-78 West, 14th Street.
Let's stop playing. So anyway, yeah, I just dropped them off, and it's called the hourly job. So hourly job means that they had some other intentions, or maybe going somewhere to eat, and then you just sit there and you wait till they finish eating. But so I hit him up about that. I'm like, yo, and then the young boy told me something. Oh no, we just gonna go ahead and keep on going. I said, you know what? Look, it is what it is, bro. I'm just telling you what they said. Now, I'm out of New York now. I'm not turning back to come back and get you to take you to a restaurant. You said
Continue straight
no.
onto I-78 West,
So that's it.
14th Street.
We over. We done. I done close this joint out. You know what I mean? I done close this joint out, man. You know what I'm saying, man? Gotta take this light. Just coming out the tunnel. And you know, I'm New York.
In a quarter mile, use the right 2 lanes to turn slightly right onto I-78 West, New Jersey Turnpike Newark Bay Extension. Signs for I-78, I-95.
Yeah, I'm New York to the bone, baby. That's what I do. New York is like my second home. I'll come up here in a minute. In fact, now I got the new whip. I might come up here. But I think I'm going down. If I don't get any work for Tuesday, I am going to Virginia. Either Virginia or I'm going to Either I'm going to Virginia or maybe Baltimore. I'm not sure where I'm going. But I'm taking homegirl on the road so she can do what she got to do. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get over here to the turnpike pimping. Come on, man. Trying to get over to the pike. You know, playing around. No, I'm aggressive too, baby. I'm aggressive with the ESD, baby. Shoot, I drive Escalade like
Use
a
the
house.
right 2 lanes to turn slightly right onto I-78 West, New Jersey
I'm back. I tip 20 every time I eat out. I tip 20%. I ain't got no problem tipping. But when you tip me $1 and you already done paid the gratuity, so when we drive people, you already get the gratuity is already in your pay. So this right here, Pine Hill in New York, it was already in there for probably about $50. And he just gave me another 100. That's 150. That's just a gratuity. Gratuity. Now you're driving this $10 an hour and then you gotta go by the commission of your miles. But for real, yo, holla at your boy. What bars? Pop this easy pass and see which way I'm going. And now I'm hungry, I gotta see what I'm gonna eat. I got a $100 bill and I ain't no Chinese food, I'll tell you that right, god darn now. I think I want to go and get me a nice piece of salmon. Yeah. Let's go get some salmon, bro. From Scoogies. Yeah, go give me a salmon dinner from Scoogies, like $34, something like that. If you don't buy a drink. It's actually $28, tip it, $32. You know what I mean? Piece of salmon. That's not gonna happen. Negro, I got to save money. I got to show the heavenly. I got to show that I am trying to be really, really cool with the money I get. Now, last night by my man band, I got a nice little chunk, but then I ended up taking my friend out and took care of her. So I spent like 60 last night, 70 off of what I got last night, but still, you know, deserved that. I went up there, I worked, you know what I mean? I take a little bit of that and put it on the, you know what I mean? The rest I put in the bank. And then my man just gave me $1, put that in the bank. I'm probably gonna get me some chips and salt. I mean, I ain't have hummus in a while. I'm gonna go get me some chips and some hummus. Some chips and some hummus from the, you know what I mean? From the market. Take my behind in the house because I want to save some money just in case I do go and take my little day trip. Take my day trip to, you know, Virginia or Ocean City, maybe Ocean City, Maryland. I don't know. I know tomorrow I'm going somewhere in my new car. Halle Shabar. And I'll do a YouTube video on the car very soon. Once I really want to take the time to learn it. And my car got amp in there, I got guitar in there. I never took the stuff out last night because I was lazy, I was tired. I had been drinking. And then after I went and got a couple of drinks from Plaza Azteca, then I went to Jules and danced for about an hour. or more like a half hour. Because I danced at Plaza Azteca. I think I did put that on YouTube. I danced at Plaza Azteca for a little while down with the Jewels and dance, but I wasn't taping it. But yeah, your boy be getting it in, dog. But I got to learn how to be responsible for my money, you know, because I got bills to pay. I'm trying to pay. I got some Affirm stuff I've been playing. You know, them little Affirm joints. Be like, yeah, I get those, you know, $16 a month for 6 months, 7 months. Those $16, $10, $11 be adding up. And then I'm ready to get rid of cable for 100. I'm tired of paying 100. Cell phone, dang near 100. Man, that's a lot of hundreds, dog. You know, I need to just stop talking to people. Hold on. The one thing I thought about not doing anymore, but that ain't gonna happen, is actually not keep my car in the garage. Nah, we ain't doing that. Cause I was telling everybody the story about how much they wanted my car. The car I had that I got another lease on, I was leasing that. I wasn't supposed to turn that car into November. They kept harassing me like, yo, we need that car, man. We need that car. We gonna bring the car. Please bring the car in. They want that car more than I want the car. So I'm like, well, y'all gotta work me out a deal then.
In 2 miles, take the I-95 South, New Jersey Turnpike exit toward Trenton.
Yeah, y'all gotta work out something with me. Look, I can keep my car, but see the problem with me keeping my car is I was already over my 30,000 miles, right? I was at 31,000. If I had kept it to November, I would have had close to 34,000. All right, that means 4,000 times 35 cents or 30 cents. We're gonna say 4,000 times 30, that'd be $1,200, I think, or 120. I don't know. Multiply 4 or 5,000 times 0.30. I would have to have paid that. Had a couple late fees here and there, you know what I mean? Wasn't working, you know what I mean? Got the school break. When they went on school break, I wasn't working, you know what I mean? You know, stuff like that, you know what I mean? So, yo, man, I'm doing Turnpike. Okay. Last time I messed up and took Route 1. I'm gonna take it when I get to Trenton. They go mess around. They might call me like, yo, we got another job for you. You want to go to the airport, pick somebody up? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Absolutely. I'm down to work till freaking 8 o'clock. It's 6 now. I can do
In
another.
half a mile, take the I-95 South, New Jersey Turnpike exit toward Trenton.
So they'll catch me now while I'm on 95. They'll be like, yo, we need you to run down the airport, snatch somebody up, bring them back up here or drop them off somewhere, and then you done for. I ain't player. I ain't turning down no money right now. You know, new car. Gotta put this tint on the car. I mean, I can go get the tint with that buck he just gave me, but
Take the I-95 South exit.
We're gonna pay off some bills with this money. Shoot. Maybe I can put my, if I can put my tint on.
Continue for half a mile.
See if they take Klarna. I mean, maybe they take Klarna. Oh, I'll put the tint on Affirm. If they take Affirm, I gotta call Affirm. Yo, I want to get my windows tinted. I need somebody who can affirm my window tinting. I'll do that. They'll pay like $10 a month for 12 months. Whatever. I do that.
In a quarter mile, use the right lane to take the ramp to I-95 South, NJ Turnpike South.
Yeah, so anyway, that's what I'm doing now. So I'm on my way. I'm gonna stay on the inside lane.
Use the right lane to take the ramp to I-95 South.
You don't say the inside lane because the trucks are on the outside lane, as you well know, on the turnpike. So we going cars only. Even plane. That's not even a major plane, but that's pretty big. All right, touchdown. Touchdown. Another plane just took off. I'm telling you, much as I don't like to fly, I'll sit out here and watch planes land. My dad used to take us out to Philly International. We used to watch the planes take off and land. He used to do that. Why does he keep blugga? I'm going this way. It's the only way I'm going, 95. So I'm passing the seaport and Newark Airport. I don't know, I don't need to be anywhere anytime soon on the plane. It ain't happening. It ain't happening, Captain. I'm just gonna take the train. Like I said, take the train. You get to see more. Make a nice little, you know what I mean? But if you gotta get there, like, all right, if it's something like an emergency, you gotta get there, you gotta get there. That plane don't look like it's gaining any altitude. That plane right now looking kind of like India. And he turning around. Where he going? Why ain't he going up in the air? He look a little low. I'm gonna have to take a picture of this, but don't like he going up in the air. See, that's why I ain't getting on no planes, dog. Cause I know how these joints supposed to work. Nigga, you go, yo, you doing 10 flaps, dog. I need you to do 30 flaps. The angle on the attack is 30 on the flaps, dog. Holla at your boy. 30 on the flaps. 30 on flaps. Beef. Now, I mean, what y'all doing? What y'all doing besides watching me a limo? Getting this paper, getting this $100 paper, dog. I think I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna chat filter all messages. All right. See, I'm gonna try to sell some stuff in my studio. I'm trying to sell some fashion gear on freaking Poshmark. Ain't nobody buying nothing, man. Like, yo, dog. So I can put some stuff on Poshmark and sell it. I should be like $1,000 in my pocket already. If I got like maybe about $5,000 worth of gear on paid. So I need some of that. I need somebody to buy some stuff. I told y'all, you need to step your man game up. A lot of women, your man walking around like a friggin' giraffe. Cause he ain't got no nice clothes. He wearing Walmart and friggin' what you call? They put some Saks and some Neiman's on his back. Get some decent shoes. Stop playing yourself. And tell him, hey, you ain't going out with him till you put on some nice clothes and then buy some fragrances from me. Or you just come and be with me. I don't know what to tell you. Well, if you ain't gonna do RaJuR, I'll just go be with RaJuR. Cause dude is like on a full package vibe. That's right. That's right, full package, baby. You name it. I make music. I'll probably be in a film this Thursday. Wait for him to get back to me. I'll probably be shooting a film Wednesday and Thursday. But I haven't heard back from him. I'm like, dog, you gotta let me know if I'm gonna call off Thursday. I ain't got a problem, but I gotta let them know now that, yo, something came up. I got an appointment I ain't know. I gotta take off Thursday. You know what I'm saying? They give them plenty of time to find somebody. Ain't like I'm doing it the night before, the night of, or the day of. So I'm gonna see if I can, yo, what y'all want me to do this part or what? You already gave me the script. So I might be in another film doing some acting. Holla at your boy. Holla. You know what I'm saying? 100. And yeah. Cause I do everything. I told you I do everything. I don't want y'all to be hating. I want y'all to be inspired. I want y'all to be inspired to know that you can do anything. Put your head. Do anything they want. And they just want to hate on you. They don't want you to do nothing. I want you to sit back and be miserable with them. As they keep doing the same old thing over and over every morning, taking pictures, pulling their hair because it's itching, tapping their weave. Know what I mean? And don't even worry about that, dog. You know what I'm saying? Holla at your boy. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna satisfy myself with some hummus and get some pita bread. I'm gonna get some hummus and some pita bread. Warm up that pita bread in the toast oven, sit in the crib, and watch him arrest Jerome Powell for stealing money. Y'all gotta stop. Y'all gotta stop playing with them D's, man. Them D's, they thieves, man. They take your money and put it in their pocket. And y'all still are worrying about hating Trump instead of worrying about stop letting them D's steal your money. You rather let them D's steal your money than give Trump credit from doing anything because y'all crazy. That's why y'all broke. And that's why it is what it is. And that's why you're broke. And Trump trying to put money in your pocket, saying, look, get some stock. You know what I mean? Buy you some crypto. You know, do some investing. Only thing y'all want to invest is in weaves and freaking Timberlands. That's it. And y'all should be investing in precious metals, some gold, silver, even some copper. You should be investing in some stuff. Invest in your life. Stop worrying about what other people are doing. Stop being scared that, you know, you don't want to like Trump. You really can't find nothing wrong with him. found out they've been lying on the board since 2016. They get ready to take them people to jail, and y'all still stand up for them people. Like y'all stand up for criminal, illegal aliens. But until they come and kill somebody in your family, then all of a sudden, we need to get rid of them. But as long as they're not killing or stealing anybody in your family, oh, we love illegal aliens. This was their land first. I'm just trying to learn y'all something. And y'all just gonna keep being the same old miserable, same old doing the same thing people. Trying to get attention. And you ain't got nothing to be attentive for. Nobody want to pay attention to you women, all these tattoos and titties, petting your weave. You're doing a video, you're pulling on your hair. You should have pulled on your hair before you did the video. What's wrong with you? Ridiculous. And you want somebody to look at you and be, oh, look at her. She looks beautiful. All them hungry, thirsty dudes out there. Hey, beautiful. You know they ain't got no woman. You know what I mean? But y'all let anybody say you beautiful. Hey, beautiful. This guy up here out inside of his head somewhere, I don't know. And he said, long as somebody say you beautiful, you happy with that. Oh man, I'm trying to help y'all learn. You can be anything you want to be and multiple things like me. I'm a multiple person. I can do everything that I want to do. Even catch them $100 tips. What I do with it? Gotta make sure I got it, because I'll lose this $100 tip. When last time y'all got a $100 tip? For doing anything. See, if my driving sucked, I wouldn't have got a tip. But see, he was back there asleep. His son was like this. I got a picture of it. Shh, don't tell him. I couldn't get a picture of him because he's on my right-hand side. I got a picture of his son knocked out for like a whole hour. Smooth, baby. I'm smooth with it. Pop over there knocked out. He knocked out. Both of them knocked out. I waiting for him to start snoring. I waiting for him to start snoring, baby. Because I make you night-night. I make you nap-nap night-night when you in my car. You nap-nap night-night. When I limo, nap-nap night-night. Don't even worry about it. Just relax. Nap-nap night-night. I got you. This ain't no Uber. This ain't Uber, player. Yeah. That's this company. I would give them some promotion, man, but sometimes they don't like me, so they don't know how much promotion I can really give them if I told people who I work for. But they don't want to do that because they don't want to have to give me any, oh yeah, thank you for your promotion. It's that kind of company. You know how companies don't want to really recognize you for what you can do for them unless you under their thumb. Nah, man, I never do nothing for them, man. You might just recognize a tie, but who I work for, limo-wise, because they don't treat me right all the time. So all the time, till I get all the time, they get no play. They don't get to be on my channel. They don't get to get talked about. You know what I mean? They don't get none of that. They get none of that. So I'm gonna go get my car and learn how to work some more stuff. I'm learning stuff slowly but surely in that car. It's a different iDrive system. It's the iDrive 9 system. So some of the things I used to have in the other car, like the dial, they call it the iDrive dial, that's gone. Everything is touchscreen now. Everything is touchscreen. Everything you want to do is touchscreen. I can look at YouTube as long as I'm sitting down. I got my own SIM card. I already wanted my own SIM card, but my man got a SIM card. He had a long time ago when he got all this money. I ain't gonna tell you his name. He got all his money, and he had a series, and he had his own SIM card. Like I got a SIM card, I got an eSIM in here. I can just be my SIM card. I can make phone calls, get phone calls in the car. Not with my phone, but with the car. That's the ugly behind Tesla truck. It like it's gold and gray or something. But I'm gonna test drive one day. I got a new car now. Let me test drive that joint, man. Let me see what's up with that joint. Let me take that joint around the corner, dog. Come on, dog. Let me get that dog. Take it around the corner, dog. What's up, dog? What's popping with it, dog? I'm not getting any hummus and pita bread. I changed my mind. I thought about something else I do. Because I kind of want to go back and let's do takeout at Plaza Azteca. Because I ain't eat nothing from there last night. I might just go there and eat and just not get anything to drink. Nothing. Just give me an iced tea or something. Or I order it and take it home. I'm not sure what I want to do. I'm actually just waiting to see if they call me while I'm on my way back home to see if they need me to go pick up somebody else before I call it a day. Because it's 6, and I'm not due there to 7. Yeah, I'm not due back to base till 7. But if they say, well, look, here, I got the base like 11 o'clock. And I was like, look, I'm here now, man. I'm out going on and drive. I ain't gonna go back home, and I ain't sitting around here for no 3 hours. Because first I was supposed to pick gentlemen up at 1 o'clock, my first job. So I was coming up for that, and then when they took that away from me, now this job I just did was a 3 o'clock pickup. I'm like, bro, I'm not gonna drive out to Pine Valley now, Pine Hill, and I'll sit out there. I went out there, I shopped at Walmart, got me some incense, some candles, whatever. I went and grabbed me something real quick, did some shopping at Walmart, man. And then shoot, then they're ready to go. 3 o'clock, we out the door. You know what I mean? Took them to the Yamin. Can't tell you where I took them. Confidential. Gave me a $100 bill to, to make sure I can tell y'all where I dropped them off at. This thing right here. Yeah. That right there. You know why I got this $100 bill? Cause I put you to sleep. I put you like, yo, we here. Night, nap. Sometimes you gotta take naps. Don't worry about it, I got you. I be changing lanes so smooth, they don't even know I change lane. They go to sleep, I've been in the right-hand lane. Next thing you know, I'm in the left-hand lane all the way over on the turnpike, popping off. When you get over there, it's like magic. Yeah, like magic, dog. Like magic, dog. Out of nowhere, bam, I'm over there. Let me see if I get my windows tinted tomorrow. It's like $200 to get 4 windows tinted. I'm not getting the back window tinted. Because it'd be so dark in the car, I don't need my back window tinted. Because it's already dark enough. If I want to get later, I get it later. All right, I get the dark tint later on the back window. But for the most part, the car I just had only had 2 windows in the car. No, 4. 2 big ones and 2 little ones. This one I got 4 and 2 little. I got 6 windows. But the other 2 little teeny weeny windows. But yeah, I'll do a video of that very soon. Maybe I'll do it when I get to the job and pick up the car. When I get there and pick it up, I'll do a quick walk around. Well, no, I'll just wait. I'm trying to keep it filled up before it get down to half a tank. But the name of the car is my first M car, my first totally M car, engine and everything. M235. Holla at your boy. M235 X Drive. We're all fully loaded with everything. Know what I mean? Head-up display. Blah, blah, blah. I gotta see if it got the odd thing to see if I, videotape. So I think I got the videotape package. I got the thing in the car with everything it's supposed to have in it. Spec sheet. I didn't even read it. I was like, I'll take.
There are police reported ahead.
There are police reported ahead. All right, I'm done talking to y'all. Thank y'all for stopping by and checking me out. How to do it. RaJuR, getting them $100 tips from the millionaires. You know what I mean? That's why I'd rather take another job real quick. I don't mind. I work to 10. Got no problem with it. I work till 10. Grab another tip. I'm outie. I'm still trying to figure out, do I want to go maybe Plaza Azteca and do takeout? I mean, because I ain't trying to spend $20. A Plaza Azteca meal is usually 15. That's it. Chipping 3, that's $20. But the reality of it is that if I was to get some Chinese food, that's $10, right? If I were to get the pita bread and the hummus, The pita bread might be like, all right, $6. The hummus might be on sale. I mean, in fact, I think I'll stop by Mom's. I'll stop by Mom's, and yeah, I'll stop by Mom's. I can pick up some vegan sausages and some pita bread. I haven't had hummus in a while, man. I need more protein because I don't eat protein because I'm vegan. So it's like, bam, I need some protein on that. All right, I'm still working on the album, since y'all here. I'm still working on the album. But I've been kind of getting out here trying to get some money, man, because I knew I was gonna cave in and get that car. I really didn't want to. I wanted to wait till November. But again, like I said, I would have lost value in the car. I would have went up on my miles, and I probably wouldn't have got, what they gave me yesterday, paying my whole brake package for the whole lease. Well, at least for 36 months of my lease. They paying for my brakes. By the time I turn it in, I don't care what's wrong with the brakes. If brakes go bad, them brakes don't be new. So they gave me too many incentives and only raised my car payment up $33 a month. Man, that's a lot a month over 36 months. That's $900. You know what I mean? 36, just rounded off to say 40, because 39 a month. 40 times, say 40. All right, what's 40 times 40? I'm sorry. Yeah, my payment went up somewhere around 40, and my lease months will say 40. So what's 40 times 40? Yeah, yeah. So they gave me that off. Then they gave me this ceramic package full of stuff to keep the car ceramic. Bruh, my car don't need no ceramic stuff. It's already on there. You done treat the car with the ceramic. I don't need to do nothing. I keep my car in the garage. When it's outside, I park away from people. Ain't that? You know what I'm saying? See, this Honda Sport is kind of like, the Honda Sport is almost the Civic. All right, the Honda Sport Civic look like it's about the same size as my joint. Now my other car, it wasn't 4-door, it was just 2-door, but it was a big, long door. You can put people in the back, you can stick them in the back a little bit. But yeah, as fast as I don't know what. 315 horsepower. It's actually more than that. It's actually 330 horsepower. 0 to 60 in 4.2 seconds. And my other car was fast too, but it wasn't like the top miles of my joint is $155. And on that one, I did like a
In 2 miles, take exit 9 for New Jersey 18 north toward US 1.
I did 141. Did I say that? Shh. Look, I was doing it on the machine. I did 141 on the machine with my car when we had to get a check. Did 141. So that's 14 more miles an hour. Are you going to send me down Route 1? I might find something to eat going down Route 1. You know what I mean? Going through Trenton. Might stop, let me grab some out of here real quick. Oh no, I'll see. I'm hungry. I had some popcorners earlier. Now it's time to eat some real food. So I don't know. I know I ain't spending 30 on no salmon. That's out the question. Yeah, I'll probably go to Plaza Azteca, sit and eat with them for a minute, and then go home. That's $20. I'm gonna spend that much anyway. Even though I do want to go and get breakfast in the morning from First Watch. might not even eat all of the whatchamacallit anyway. I might not eat all of my vegan burrito.
In a quarter mile, take exit 9 for New Jersey 18 north toward US 1.
I know y'all like, though, all you doing is talking about eating and that $100 tip you just got. Nah, but yo, you know, y'all be thinking about eating. What y'all don't think about? Who don't think about eating? I've been out here working all day. All I had was popcorners, and it's 6 o'clock. I need to get something to
Take exit
eat.
9.
So I seriously need to think about what I'm gonna eat. You know what I mean? Now I can take this car. Well, no, I'm not going that way. I'm about to say I can take this
Continue
car
for half a mile.
and go to Plaza Azteca and get something to eat, but I can't. I gotta pay my toll bill tomorrow. That joint's like $60. I gotta take care of that. So yeah, I got things to do, responsibilities, technologies to take care of. Why y'all not liking my video? Why I see 5 people here, only 1 like?
In a quarter mile, keep right.
I
Follow
understand.
signs for New Jersey 18 north, US 1.
I look at videos all the time and I don't like them, but I'll watch them though. I mean, you know, lights ain't gonna do me no good anyway, considering that lights don't really do me any good. What am I doing here? Which way am I turning? I gotta make sure I'm turning the right way. And I'm reconnecting. I had to turn on the map to make sure I was going the right way. I'm on route right now. Route 1 now going to New Brunswick. Holla at your boy.
In a quarter
Thank you,
mile,
like, I
use
appreciate
the
it.
right lane to take the US 1 south ramp to Trenton.
All right, that's not that record. That's north. Okay, I need to take the New Jersey South ramp to Trenton. I'm coming over here, player. Don't play with me, dog. I got a freaking Escalade. I'm bogarting. I've been bogarting all
Use
day.
the right lane to take the US 1 south ramp.
Got 7 people in the house. What's up? What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? What's up? Got 7 people in the crib checking me out. What y'all want me to talk about?
Continue on US 1 south for 19 miles.
When you talk about the limo job, you want me to talk about this $100 tip I just got, you want me to talk about making some music, you want me to talk about acting, you want to talk about eating. What y'all want me to talk about? It don't make a difference. I'll talk. That's what I do. I like to talk. Who are that? Columbus, Ohio. Right on. What's up, Justin? JJ in the house from Columbus, Ohio. And you know, when you reach out to Columbus, Ohio, that means somebody kind of like you a little bit. I appreciate that, brother. Thank you for stopping by and checking me out. I'm just talking willy-nilly right now. I'm just talking, you know, on the, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? I ain't really talking about nothing in particular. It's a grab bag of subjects. Feel free to ask me about something, whether it's the cantina. I could have went to the cantina on the border. Oh, that's all right. Yeah, we can talk about music, fragrances, limo driving. What do you want to talk about? Fashion? Of course, y'all know I do fashion. Talk about fashion. Whatever y'all want to talk about, more than likely I can probably talk about it in the sense that those things I like. Want to talk about basses, guitars. I don't know much about drums. Keyboards. I can talk about keyboards. I know a little bit about keyboards. Want to talk about studio equipment. Look, whatever y'all want to talk about, y'all, I can probably give you a decent conversation. And if not, I'm willing to learn from you. But if you want to talk about generic, talk about something generic. We just kick the breeze. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, what's popping? There's a 5-second delay though when you post and stuff. I'm sorry, I'm spitting. There's a 5-second delay when you put a comment in. So when you put it in, I'm only gonna see it for 5 seconds. Maybe 6. I mean, it's kind of rare that I have anybody checking me out on YouTube unless I'm in the studio. You know, and even when I'm in the studio making tracks, doing music, I don't have a lot of people checking me out. Because a lot of people don't get the notifications, man. YouTube jacking my YouTube messing with my doggone notification buttons, man. But I'm glad JJ is here from Columbus, Ohio, checking the brother out. You know what I mean? But I got a feeling I'm ready to let this joint go for a minute because I got to concentrate on driving. You got people out here with flashes on and their car messed up already. You got a chip tag on there? What? Camden. Yeah, whatever y'all want to talk about. What you want to talk about, Justin? Tell me about you, brother. What you do? What's happening? Where you at? Where you from? I mean, I know where you from Columbus, Ohio. Now I want your living address. No, I'm just kidding. Hey, what you got on your mind? Ooh, Lucky Strike. That's a big Lucky Strike right there. We have a small Lucky Strike in Philly, but that Lucky Strike back there, like that, don't got 25,000 lanes. My brother, move out the way. Trader Joe's. Oh man, I think we'll go to Plaza Azteca, cause I ain't going out there tomorrow. I do want to do a road trip in the whip though, but that's gonna be gas and man, maybe I won't do road tripping. Maybe I'll go on a road trip with somebody. I mean, split the cost to be the boss. I drive and pay the gas. You know, you just ride along and pay for the food, something like that. You know what I mean? Yeah, like that. Holla. What? Yeah, I'm gonna go to Plaza Azteca, get a grub on, then I'm going home. My neck, man, I try to get some good sleep, man. I just don't like drinking all the time. I just had the worst sleep when I'm drinking. Last night I was just so happy, you know, about the car, and I would have a really good time with a friend of mine. Had a good time with a friend of mine, you know what I mean? I really like, all right, cool, I want to hang out, but I'm trying to narrow my drinking down to 3 days a week, right? Like, like I'm not drinking tonight, right? Tuesday I'm probably working. So if I'm working Tuesday, I'm not drinking. So that means it'll be like Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, no drink. Then I'm off Wednesday. I'll probably do a little sip on Wednesday. Thursday, I'll probably be working. No sip. Friday, sip. Saturday, sip. I don't know. I'm just trying to cut down to drinking it 3 times a week and not really splurging on it either. Like, I ain't drinking 3 times a week, so I'm just gonna drink a bottle every time. Nah, gotta cut down on that. So yeah, alcohol is not good for you for real, except it's wine. Most time I do drink wine, but like yesterday I got margaritas. I had 2 large margaritas from Plaza Azteca. Not tonight. Just give me a lemonade or something. I don't know, or some iced tea. I don't know. Give me something, but I ain't no drinking tonight. No drinking. Want to give me a really good night's sleep. They say I don't have to work tomorrow. I need to check and see if they got work. Well, I won't know till tomorrow if I got work for. If I had work for Tuesday, I won't work. I won't know until tomorrow anyway. Hey, yeah, I'll be honest. I got to put my camera up in this car. My camera in here. This is the truck, fool. I'm in here like it's my car. I got to put my security camera back up in the joint, but I can't find my sticker thing. So I can put that back up in my window, in my new car, new dip. And yeah, you go, why you got such a small car? I just had a small car. This is bigger than the last car I had. I don't mind having small cars. Look, big cars, little PP. Little cars, big PP. I know y'all waiting for me to say something like that controversial. Yeah. Pop don't need a big car to show he got big testicles. The small car, big testes. Here's what it is. What we got? We got Pop off. I do have witnesses to that, by the way, just in case you. Yeah. So yeah, I got that. I got a whole another 47 minutes. So like I'm getting back, like I said, I'm getting back 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven. Yeah, go to Plaza, get a quick grub, and go ahead on in. Probably go work back in the studio just a little any bit, or I might just go to bed early. Longhorn, yo, I never been to a Longhorn in my life. Then a buddy of mine took me on a Longhorn. Went there, it wasn't even happy hour, but they had Brussels sprouts and a sweet potato. Man, that was good. That was good. But then there's another spot called King's Corner, and they got Brussels sprouts and salmon fries. But that's over 20. Whole thing is trying to stay under $20. Now I got greedy the other day because I was just happy that I had some Brussels sprouts and what's called. I'm gonna get the Brussels sprouts and the salmon fries and just eat half and save half for tomorrow. Really, I just got greedy that day because it was like, yo, and it was happy hour. It was like $10 happy hour. What you got? You pay $860 for one bedroom apartment. Wow, bro. All right, that's all you need. If all you need is one bedroom, you straight. If I didn't have my recording studio in my other bedroom, I would just use. I got a master bed. You know what I mean? You got a master bedroom. I got a master bedroom. You know, I ain't got to walk out the door to go to the restroom. My master bathroom, everything is right there. I wouldn't even need the other room, but the other room got my studio in it. You know, but I'm still paying less. After my utilities and everything, I'm paying 18. So a little bit more than what you're paying there, brother. I'm paying $1,800 a month. But I mean, that's why I choose to pick. You know what I mean? I was supposed to be living someplace else. Now I might get married, you know what I mean, and move in with somebody. You know what I mean, or they put my name on a lease. I mean, on the policy. I gotta find me a move-in mate. Put me on the yeah, I mean, what you call that? Not on a lease. I had 3 houses. I should know what I'm talking about, right? Actually, 2 houses. Not the lease. Whatever. Get on the note. Mortgage. Yeah, whatever. Yeah. But I don't have nobody to split with, man. I mean, me and you, my friend, we pay our way. We ain't got nobody paying our bills. We ain't got nobody paying our rent. No, we ain't got that. We ain't got that, dog. We doing our thing, right? If I was paying $860 a month, man, I'd be doing the thing. That's $1,000 I wouldn't have to pay a month. I can imagine not having to pay $1,000 a month. I don't know what I'd be doing. But at this point, until I really know that I want to get rid of, well, I'd say medium scale. I got a pretty nice studio. Check my videos out, me in the studio. But aside from that, if I decide, I'm not doing any more albums, man. I'm done. It's all over with. But I want to produce people. And people don't want to come to no studio that got a goddamn laptop, 2 speakers, and a microphone in the middle of a room. Can't get no good sound with that. You know what I mean? I like gear. I like to have stuff I'm touching. Oh no, forget about that reverb. Let me use this reverb. You know what I mean? I ain't talking about no plug-in reverb. I'm talking about reverb. And here's another Civic that looks like my car. Small, but it don't have 4 pipes. In fact, I don't see not 1 pipe. Oh, there it is. It's underneath. Little teeny-weeny pipe like that. Got a baby pipe. A baby pipey. Whew. All right now. I'm trying to get some more jobs. I'm trying to get me a job. Cause right now I get Social Security, I get my pension, I get some Navy benefits. So I can make up to $1,900 before taxes. That's that. If I can make $1,900, like not necessarily doing this, cause this right here, you gotta be in the street all the time. People crazy on how to drive. I mean, if it wasn't me just being the best driver I can be, bada bing. What you got? Columbia got too many jobs? Well, I need to move there. Got too many. They got too many jobs. I feel you, bro. Look, that's a beautiful thing. Too many jobs, baby. They got jobs here in Philly too. I mean, I get off some. I mean, but you only do what you do. Like me, I'm a driver. 'Cause I've been driving all my life. I've been working, with my company before I retired for 35 and a half years. So driving ain't nothing. That's why I'm limoing right now. So I ain't got no problem with driving, but I don't want to drive every day. You know what I mean? I just want to be able to sit on my butt every now and then and know I still got money coming in. That pension whatsoever. I still got medical until next year. Well, 40 months. You get medical for 40 months. You're going to start paying for that. So I'm not looking forward to that. In fact, I gotta start looking into that, really. So I'm not sure how much you pay for Medicare or Medicaid. I gotta look that up. Man, I'm starting to get a little tick in my throat. I got some lemonade. Yeah. Shake it up. No sugar. No sugar added. No sugar. Stop eating that sugar, man. Gonna mess around and end up with the sugar. My glucose is outstanding. Ah, yeah. That's the other thing, too. I was rushing out so I can get that Virginia job. I want that Virginia job so bad. Rushing out and forgot. Usually I have some, munchies. I have my water, everything. So when I went to pick up my client, I ran to Home Depot. I went to Walmart and got me some lemonade, got me some popcorners. Something to hold you over while you're driving, because you never know how much you're gonna be driving. The place I work for, they don't care whether you eat or not. You just make sure you're there to pick up them people. They don't care if you're starving. Man, my stuff falling out. I don't know why I'm keep messing with this bag. My incense sticks done came out. Bought me some incense sticks. I really like incense sticks. Flowering cactus, and the other one is really good too. I started out with here. Smells so good. Oh man. And the other one is brown. I forgot that's a good one too. That's the one I started out with. And then I found out about flowering cactus. They can barely keep flowering cactus. Flowering cactus, their incense is off the chain. Smells so good. Almost smells like a candle. So yeah. Yeah, that. Forgot to add that in. All right, so I'm getting ready to call today. I gotta do some investigative things on my phone. So I'm gonna holler. Thank you for stopping by, JJ. Thank you for stopping by. Check me out, man. Put the notifications, man. I'm on here usually doing music, or I might be talking about something, whatever. But I'm on here every now and then doing a little something. All right, so holler at your boy. Thank you for chiming in, man. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. And yeah, look me up. RaJuRmusic.com. RaJuRmusic.com. And check me out. And you can go to SoundCloud. You can just Google RaJuR Real Deep Cool. RaJuR. Excuse me. RaJuR Real Deep Cool. Google that. Bada bing, bada boom. You know how I do. All right. In the meantime, I'm gone. Hey, take care of yourself. Have a good night. Best you can. Holla at your boy. I'm outie.